Peep the cup. Big M's. Big mood.
Just with hair perm, now I like it natural, actual, factual, natural shit. Bougie still do ratchet shit. Not afraid to pass the clip before I make the ratchet spit. Blap.
Okay, for real. So, well, first, before we get started, am I the only one? Like, this is hot tea. I can only drink my hot tea, like, hot. Like, if I'm trying to drink the tea while it's hot, I can only do that with a straw. Am I the only one that can do that? Comment down below if you can just take it to the head, straight from the cup to the dome, to the tongue. I can't do it. I enjoy tasting food, you know? And I don't need all my stuff burnt up, you know what I mean? So, I have to have a straw, man. Childish, I know. It is so good. Oh, shining, shining, shining. Now, what's going on with that? But hey, y'all. So it's your girl Miisha, and I am back with another video. So soon, right? See, I told y'all I was not playing. I'm trying to get my life together because it's something I really want to do. So y'all, you know, work with me. But I'm coming to y'all today because I really should have did this last night when I was like really, really feeling it, because I didn't get any sleep. I don't know what it is lately. I haven't been getting much sleep. Like I might sleep for like an hour from like 2 to 3, and then I'm up till like 5:30, 6 a.m. And then I'm right back up at like 9. So that's been going on for the past couple of weeks. But 2 things happened to me last night during this time where I couldn't sleep. Here I caught on my earring. During this time where I couldn't sleep. And I'll say, well, we'll do it like this. Maybe because I just had my 29th birthday. So, you know, 30 is approaching. It's my last year of my 20s. So, and I'm, you know, like, I'm not where I thought I would be at 30. So I think maybe like, who am I, or what I like to do, or what makes me happy, like those kind of life questions have been on my mind like heavy lately. And so when I couldn't sleep, I decided to like, I don't know, I do better writing stuff out. So I decided to like write out, make like a chart, and I'll show y'all that actually what I have. I bought this from Target. It's so cute, a little greasy. It's so cute. It says, gather your thoughts. And I got this the same day I actually got this. This is my therapy journal, y'all. And I love it so much. I got this from Target, too. I think this one was like $9, $10. This one was like maybe $7, $8, something like that. Thought they might have had the price on there still, but they don't. But these, well, 2 of my notebooks. I got a bunch of notebooks that I write in, y'all. Yeah, last night I made like this little chart, and I'll show y'all briefly like what it says. Like, this is the chart I made. Just mind you, it was like 3 a.m. in my room, just can't sleep. So I don't know if I'm finished, but this is it. So it's just asking questions. Like this one says, what do I want to do? What makes me happy? How can I make money? You know, that's your girl. That's your girl's favorite subject. What do I need to do? What do I need to learn? And what resources do I have? And like I said, this is just the beginning. It helps me organize my thoughts like this because, you know, to see it on paper. Like people always say, like, you need to, sometimes it's better to visualize on paper. And for me, it is, because this helps me organize my thoughts so I don't feel so overwhelmed. I think I'm going to start doing this just in general. Like when I feel like myself becoming overwhelmed, or I really don't know which direction I want to go in, I think I'm gonna start making these little charts. I actually like really like this. Trying to think, do I want to read y'all what I have on here? I'll read like, okay, so like the one that says, what do I want? That's like, what do I want out of life for me? And I want like a personal brand. I put like a strong family foundation. I put a stronger connection with God and the universe. I want what God wants for me. I put things like that in that column. And then like my goals, ultimately my goals. yeah. And the next column is what makes me happy, love, financial freedom, living on my own time, things like that. Then how can I make money? Obviously, different ways to make money. Y'all know that's what your girl is all about. That coin, okay? Got to get my cash. But yeah, so put some ideas on how I would like to make money. And one of those ideas, you guys, is also TLC. I know y'all have heard of Total Life Changes. I am now a distributor as well as a customer. So I'll be definitely documenting that journey as well. And I will have my link so y'all can like purchase down below. It's going to be in the description box, the link to buy TLC products from me. But yeah, so just different ideas and ways to make money. Then things like, what do I need to do? What do I need to do so that I can achieve my goals? Like every column, obviously, get your ass. Every column that I have, obviously, is based off my goal column. You know what I mean? So what do I need to do so I can reach my goals? What do I need to learn so I can reach my goals? What resources do I have so I can reach my goals? I need to make another page to say what resources do I need? Things like that. It's a better way of organizing the thoughts in your head. Also, aside from this, I asked myself a couple of more questions. I asked myself, this one says, what do I want my brand message to be? And then this one is, what am I going to achieve? Not what do I want to achieve? What am I going to achieve? That's... understand the difference. You got to change the way you think. You got to change the way you speak. And that even includes you got to change the way you write. Because, they say writing is spells. So, honey, you have to be intentional with this, okay? So, but some things that I want my brand message to be is like, because y'all know I'm into therapy now. So, I want one aspect to be to let y'all know that it's okay to get help. You know what I mean? Nothing is wrong with going to seek therapy. Nothing is wrong with, getting professional help. And if anything, personally, I think it's commendable because you recognize that you need healing. But, how to stand up for yourself and set boundaries, that it's okay to give back, how to get this money, And you can do anything you set your mind to. You can have your dream life. That's, that we all have a purpose. That's what I want my message like to the world to be about. But I don't have no talking points, y'all. I just be winging it. So maybe like when I get like real organized, I'll make like key talking points. But right now I'm just winging it. So bear with me. Another thing, so that was what do I want my brand message to be? Those are a few things. And then the other question is, what am I going to achieve? So once I reach my goals and start doing the things that I want to do to live the life I want to live, what are some things that I'm going to do? What are some more goals, basically? Goals outside of my professional goals. What am I going to achieve is more so personal to me. On here, I want to build my mom and grandma a house. I want to have rich people insurance. So if I get sick, they send a doctor to my house and I'm comfortable. You know what I mean? To do some youth programs. I want to provide jobs. I want to do a lot. So me knowing that I want to do a lot, I felt like it was overwhelming to me last night because it was so heavy on my mind. And that was creating anxiety within my body. And I felt it, which is why I think I couldn't go to sleep. So this definitely helped me. This little chart and questions I came up with last night, it made me feel so much better. And I'll probably go through, obviously, and ask some more stuff. Maybe ask myself some more questions. Sound weird, like I be talking to myself. You gotta talk to yourself sometimes. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Don't let anybody tell you different. Because why not consort with a real nigga? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Comment down below if you think I shouldn't be talking to myself. Or if you talk to yourself, comment down below. Let me know some of the real nigga conversations you have with yourself. I love it. I love to hear it. But yeah, so that's what I wanted to talk about in this, as far as this goes, and as far as trying to organize your thoughts and starting to build a business and a brand. You have to know which way you're going and how you're going to start, how you're going to get there. Like, yes, you can jump off the porch without a plan, but they say if you fail to plan, then plan to fail. And I ain't got time to be failing. I ain't got time. I ain't been failing. Like I'm all over the place, but one thing I ain't is a failure. Trust and believe that. So yeah, that's that on that. I just wanted to share that because I don't know if y'all have problems staying up at night, or if you just feel like you don't know what you want to do, like you feel lost and you can't get your thoughts together. Sometimes it helps just to organize them and write them down, and it will make you feel a shitload better. The second thing that I wanted to kind of touch on is actual anxiety itself. I always felt that I may have had anxiety, but I never really knew. In fact, I think my first therapy session was something like August 18th. Oh, so we'll be coming up on 2 months next week. Oh, cool. But I think it was around that time, August 18th, something like that. And the Thursday or Friday night before I started therapy, before my very first session, I was laying in my bed, and there was it was just the light on. There was no TV, no music or nothing. I was just laying in my bed, and I was thinking about therapy. Then I started thinking about like my life and things, you know what I mean, that's happened. Or I was nervous about the therapy session. I didn't know what she expected from me. I didn't know what I was going to tell her. I didn't know what we were going to talk about. I was nervous but excited. But I say that because like while I was just laying there in my bed, I had all this this energy, and it was in my arms and shoulders. I remember it was in my arms and shoulders, and like slightly in my chest, and I didn't recognize it. Like for about 30 minutes, like I was just like, what is this? Like, what is this I'm feeling, And lo and behold, what I realized is what I was feeling anxious. Like I was nervous, I was excited, I didn't know what to expect, you know what I mean? And I don't know why it took me so long to connect that anxious feeling to anxiety. That's what anxiety is. Anxiousness. You be anxious. You know what I'm saying? It is like a constant state of nervous, excited, and fear. Nervousness. Anyway. This is anxiety that I'm always feeling in my body. And though that's not necessarily good in itself, me always feeling anxiety, what I was happy about was that I was able to identify what that was finally, because I've lived in this state for so long. And I am not, well, maybe like a couple days ago, sometime last week, I kind of think I may have kind of pinpointed what point in my childhood caused me to feel like this. I'm not 100% sure. I'm still digging. But like I said, I think I identified like 2 very specific instances, and it makes sense as to why I feel like this, which I am also even more happy about, because I would have never like really tried to figure it out like and do the work without therapy, y'all. Like I really wouldn't have. I would have just kind of excused the behavior, or just chalked it up for what it was, just how I feel. But there's a reason we feel the things that we feel, and once we address the root of certain feelings, then we're able to start to heal, because now we know how to move forward, or now we know why I feel this way. Excuse me, why I feel this way. And now we can ask the questions, what can I do about it? First, accept it, you know what I'm saying? And then we can ask the question, what can we do about it? And I really feel like I would have never really taken that time to figure that out if it weren't for therapy. I mean, I may have figured it out like later in life, but who has time for that? Like I have stuff to do now. You feel me? So that made me feel good. Like when I realized like, okay, because I ain't gonna cap, like I had started to wonder, like as much as I love therapy, I had started to wonder, like, is it really helping? I really think it is. Like a lot of people feel like therapy is just either you going to vent, or they think a therapist is supposed to tell you what to do. That's not necessarily a therapist's job. Excuse me, y'all. I was doing makeup one day and it just won't come off. And this is like my favorite shirt. Y'all probably gonna see the shirt a lot, not gonna lie, especially when I'm at the house. But so yeah, what was I? Oh, a lot of people think a therapist is supposed to tell you what to do next. That's not a therapist's job. The therapist's job is to help you find the root of your issues. To me, this is what I think a therapist is for. To help you find the root of your issues and then help you understand why you react or why you respond or think, you know what I'm saying, the way you do now. And a lot of the times it is because of things we went through. We have to heal our inner child from that childhood trauma. Like, it's real, y'all. Like, and I really didn't think it. Like, I'm one of those people, like I said, I chalk it up and it is what it is. But I'm like that because of things that happened in my childhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are all just simply trying to recover from our childhood, ultimately. Even our parents, even when we thought they should have did something different, they might have didn't know. You know what I'm saying? They may not have had the tools. You know what I'm saying? Especially if, because you know, in the Black community, usually all we need is some Jesus, and we be all right. But God put therapists here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So we do need to utilize those tools as well. And as Black people, there were certain tools, you know, and things we didn't have. And so once you understand that, I think you'll be able to forgive your parents for certain things, or people that, not even just your parents, like your ex-lovers, or what I'm saying, like anybody. Like, once you really realize and understand your feelings, then you won't take the actions of others so personal, and you'll be a little more at ease. Like, I really feel like, and I've asked like a lot of people, like, can they tell a difference in me? Not a lot of people, but a few people close to me. And a few of them said, yeah. They said I seem a little lighter. I'm not as easy to snap. Even though I didn't think, you know, I was snapping on people. But see, that's my perspective. And that is from things that I went through. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It's not a therapist's job to tell you what to do. It's a therapist's job to help you figure out what the problem is and help you heal from that. But they're not, at least my therapist, is not going to just be like, this is what you need to do. She'll just tell me, well, have you ever thought about it like this? Okay, well, what if you did this instead? You know what I'm saying? They're there to help guide you a little bit, not just give you a ABCD plan to get to the X. You know what I'm saying? That's just not what they do. So if you're going into therapy with that type of expectation, then you probably would be disappointed. But I still think you should go. I think everybody should go at least once. 1 or 2 sessions, just to see like how it works out for you. And then it may not even be you don't like therapy. It might just mean that therapist wasn't a good fit for you. That's possible. You know what I mean? And that's okay. There's a whole bunch more out in the world for you to go find. If you need me to help you, give you some resources to find something, let me know. Leave a comment below. And I will show you my resources or what I did to find my therapist. So I have no problem doing that whatsoever for anybody. Okay, so one of my very, very great friends, pretty much one of my best friends, actually started therapy about 2 weeks ago. And she told me that, because she said she's always known she's needed therapy, and she told me that I kind of like helped give her that extra little nudge to go ahead and get into therapy. So yay, that made me feel amazing. And then a girl from high school, she was like a little sister to me. I ain't seen her since high school, but she's still like a little sister to me. We still, you know, social media, you still be in touch with folks. But she hit me up couple of nights ago and told me she started therapy because she seen me talking about it on my story and stuff like that. So I was just like, bro, like, that just made my heart smile. Like, y'all have no idea, because that's legit all I want to do. I just want to help people heal themselves, or to inspire people or encourage people to heal themselves, to do the work, and to show them they can do and be whatever they want to be. So the fact that we on this road and the beginning of this journey, and you know what I'm saying, I've touched 2 people, that makes me feel so good, y'all. Because I just try and reach 1. So 2, I take that. And we just getting started, so we finna heal the world, y'all. And I'm so excited about it. I hope y'all ready. I hope y'all doing the work. One thing I will say for people who aren't seeing a therapist, or for whatever reasons, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't have the time, maybe the funds, like, I don't know your reasons. But one thing that I will suggest, and I know you've heard it 1,000 times, you finna hear it 1,001 times, journal. Get you one. For starters, like I said, this is start. I'm still learning, so y'all know every time I learn something new, I'm coming back and I'm letting y'all know ASAP. You feel me? But I haven't been consistently journaling, but I've been journaling, and I could tell the difference. Let me show y'all. Like, this is my little book. Okay, I probably got like this much, but I be writing. Like, let me show y'all. I be trying to read some shit either, but I be writing, y'all. Maybe start from the beginning. Think so? Girl, really be writing and journaling and what have you. And I noticed for me that it's most effective when I'm feeling really, really overwhelmed with a situation or something, or just really overwhelmed. I don't have to be no specific situation, because sometimes you don't have to be in a situation to start feeling overwhelmed. You just feel overwhelmed. Journaling helps me tremendously. And you can't, like, take up therapy right this second. Get you one of these. And it ain't got to be this big. They got little small ones, little half of these that's flatter than these. I have a lot of feelings. So I needed something, you know, I could work with. Or get you a regular little school notebook, the Y rule, college rule, whatever you need. Just journal. I'm just me, so y'all know I got to be extra. But yeah, so that's really all I had today, you guys. I wanted to talk to y'all just about, like I said, organizing your thoughts. And I couldn't sleep. And I guess technically too, this is a form of journaling. What I did when I was trying to figure out who it is I want to be. So that's a form of journaling as well, because I got my thoughts out. You know what I mean? Everything I was feeling, I got out. So journaling. I love it. And I'm a writer, but I haven't been writing in a while. So journaling actually is kind of helping me get back into that. And I feel really good about that too. So maybe I have some poems or something coming for y'all soon. Who knows? I am not opposed to it. I am open to all the good the universe is bringing to me. And I am so grateful and so happy and glad that everything is coming together for my good. I really, really am. And if you need to rewind that and affirm that for yourself, please do. Now, you can't just say it. You got to believe it. And if you need to write that down, then do that. Write it down and put it on your mirror. Or get a little Post-it, put it on your mirror in your bathroom. So when you get up in the morning, go wash your face and brush your teeth, you see that and you affirm it to yourself, and you affirm it with confidence and know that all things are working together for your good. Okay, y'all? All right. So I am done. I don't have nothing else to say. I will see y'all. Oh, snap, because today's Sunday. I'm going to try to get this video out today or tomorrow. But we definitely got Therapy Tuesday this week, and I'm excited about it, gang. Oh, we got to come up with a name, a family name. But anyway, we'll figure that part out. We'll figure that part out later. Yeah, so y'all know how I'm going to end this. Stay blessed, stay at peace, and be happy. I love y'all, and I will see y'all next time.